Hello, Mother Jam. There's something in my teeth. Alright, let's get it on. Oh, Mother Jam, what's up? Now, I'm gonna share something with you. And this is an English version. So, excuse me, because I don't know English. It's not my first tongue. It's a second tongue. Siguro malataas na naman ang BP ko na ito. Alright. Thank you, by the way, for supporting my DIY, my channel, my YouTube channel. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification button. And share it. It's for free. Alright, now let's get it on. Now, I bought this thing. This thing is a grinder. By the looks of it, it's pretty scary. Now, I bought this online because this thing is so cheap that I didn't know that there's a risk. So what's the catch? The thing is that it is so cheap, it came out with no manual. I mean, there's no manual. And for those DIYers, your first time to do those things with a DIY, with a power tool like this, your life is at risk. Because it doesn't have a manual. So that means you're gonna need some things that you need to, what do you call it? It's English eh. It's very hard. It doesn't have a label. Where's the on and off? It doesn't have an on and off. So you know that it's a fake. So my advice to you guys, for all those DIYers, to buy the original thing. The original power tools. Why? It's very expensive, but it's safe. And for those fake things like this, it's a power tool, there's a difference. Your life is at risk, it doesn't have a manual, you should know how to use these things. Now, I was thankful that there's some YouTubers who's actually giving out and sharing their videos for things like this. And that's why I was able to use this thing, because of the other YouTubers who's actually giving out details on how to use these things. By looking at it, it's pretty dangerous. It's very dangerous. Alright. Doesn't have a physical address, so that means it's illegal. It's not legit. Now, if it's not legit, it doesn't have a physical address, that means you cannot go through that store because it doesn't have an address, a physical address. It doesn't have business permits. So my advice is to, if you're going to buy online, make sure that it does have a physical address where you can drive and then pick up the item that you want to buy. For power tools that you're going to get, item. So make sure you also read those information, and also ask if you're going to buy it on a physical store, local stores. Ask for the basic information, how to use these things. These are actually power tools that kick backs. It's not about the money, it's about the safety. It's I'm out of words. My English is only good for 2 to 3 minutes. Now it's almost 4 minutes. After this, you're gonna hear a beep. Alright, Let's go back to this thing. I don't want to mention this uh, English. Hirap ba yan? Siguro malataas na naman ang BP ko na ito. So, when I got this thing, this thing is actually broken. It's sad. But I was so excited to use it because I'm gonna use it for my DIY. And I've used this thing. Actually, if you can see on my background, there's an outdoor sink. And this outdoor sink is actually my project. This thing. That's an outdoor sink. So for all of those who's using it, I'm not gonna mention this thing for the name of this. By looking at it, you would know. So my advice to you guys to buy the original power tools. So make sure that it's the original. Buy it to your local store. Make sure it has a manual warranty. It's safety. So it's very expensive, but it's safety. Your life is actually depends on it. Because this thing is, again, it's very dangerous. I'm repeating myself. I'm repeating myself. I'm repeating myself. Because your life is really at risk if you're gonna buy fake uh, power tools. I really don't know how to use this thing, but I ask for those guys who actually has a uh, background or carpentry background or construction background. They know how to use this thing. I don't have a construction background. I don't have a carpentry background. So I'm just doing a DIY thing. So imagine if this thing is actually set it up on the wrong direction. You know what I mean. The worst is you'll get hospitalized or even death. Imagine this thing is doing its own thing, like because on the manual you will know that there's how many rounds per minute that this thing goes. It will show. There's also the it will show the serial number for it, the serial number, how to use this thing, how to set it up. Because again, this thing when I bought it, it doesn't have a manual, so it's a fake. So my advice to you is to buy those expensive power tools. So I think that's gonna be for the day. Until the next video, guys. Be safe and please like, subscribe, share it. It's for free. Come on. And hit the notification button. Thank you.